been born a boy. Like, y'all still trying to push this alphabet mafia agenda onto me. Like, what the fuck?
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
Am I the only queer person that mourns the life that they thought they would have when they were younger? Like, before they truly understood their sexuality? Because I do that, like, on a daily basis. Don't get me wrong, I'm 110% comfortable with who I am. But I still, like, mourn the idea of, like, what I thought having kids would be like, what I thought getting married would be like. And I'm coming to grips with what reality really is going to be like. I'm coming to grips with the fact that I will not have that big fairy tale Nigerian wedding with the partner that I'm attracted to. Like, having kids is going to be such a bigger, like, longer process than what I originally thought it would be. Because when I thought I was bi, I always told myself, okay, yeah, I'm attracted to women, but there's no way I would marry one. Just because I wasn't ready for my reality and my perception of my future to completely shift.
Let me catch my breath, dog. Do it, stick it. Let me see you stick it. Do it, stick it. Let me see you stick it. Do it, stick it. Let me see you stick it. Woo! Damn. Do it, stick it. Let me see you stick it. Do it, stick it.
Don't you open up that window? Open up that open.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty.
Let's see what's behind this door. No, is there?
I can't whistle. This way, ladies. Come on, ignore the ugly man. I know. This way. Here.
Since Pride is coming up, I just want to say one thing. I do not care if cis-het people think our community is a joke. And I say this because neoliberalism has rotted y'all's brains. I've seen so many cis gays be worried over things like neo-pronouns that might make our community look like a joke. Why do y'all want straight people to care about us? They don't. They never have. They never will. It literally just shows that you're more obsessed with assimilation rather than liberation. Pride in general has been bastardized by the ruling classes and corporations to be more about assimilating and aligning itself with heteronormativity rather than actively combating it. I'm seeing queer people participate in this trend and enabling it, and what I want to say is stop it. Chanting love is love and wearing a rainbow t-shirt is not going to get you equality. Straight people don't respect you and they never will. Stop trying to appeal to your oppressors.
Yeah, make up, make out. I mean,
two things I love are being a lesbian and watching telly. So here's my favourite lesbians on telly. Banana, beautifully told stories every episode, and there's 3 episodes all about lesbians and I fucking love them. Years and Years, one of the most diverse TV shows I've ever watched. Starring Edith, the baddest bitch and the biggest leser. Gentleman Jack, cheeky Victorian true story about the first lesbians to get married. Absolutely fucking beautifully told. Feel Good, I've literally watched it 4 times back to back. I fucking adore Mae Martin. Ackley Bridge, took me a while to get into it, but all round top-notch series, and the lead is a lesbian. Raised by Wolves, funniest fucking series about a working class family from Wolvo, and Aretha in it is a raging leser. 20s, I've only just actually started watching this and I really should have got on it sooner because it's fucking banging and it's very nice to see some butch representation. This one's a bit sneaky because it's actually a film, not a TV series. But Dating Amber is fucking elite. It's about a gay boy and a lesbian who use each other as a beard, and it's Irish, which means it's definitely better. I could talk about these shows for hours. If you want a more in-depth reason as to why I love them, let me know.
Feels like I'm going insane, yeah. It's a thief in the night to come and grab me.
world someday. Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain, I felt alive and I can't complain, but no.
You know what I realized? I realized that men are totally okay with being predatory, whereas women loving women feel absolute anxiety and fear around expressing their desires towards women. And I think it's really crazy because it's like when a guy is looking down at your chest while he's talking to you, or when, you know, they're like trying to like fill you up, like when they give you hugs, like, you know, like just overstepping it and doing things that you don't like. I think it's really crazy that it's like a lot of times if women actually want to date each other, there's like anxiety because like, oh, I don't want to make her feel uncomfortable. Or if we have female friends, we're always trying to like tiptoe and make sure we don't make them feel uncomfortable. But then again, it's just like, if it's another woman who likes you, it's like it just keeps women from boldly pursuing each other because we've been taught that we can't be the pursuer, that it's not okay for us to express our desire. And it's really crazy.
This video is for Kalani and Kalani only, so if you're not Kalani, please keep scrolling. Hey Kalani, do you need a pet? Or like a rug? Maybe like a carpet? Like a doorknob? I would be all of those. Just like, can I...
So I've seen a few videos talking about this, and I 100% agree that the best way to know if you're bisexual or a lesbian is to go cold turkey on men. And it was actually my therapist who put the final nail in the coffin with this, because she said that I should not even see my straight male friends for a period of time. And it was so liberating because it really helped me break out of the cycle of like repetition compulsion because of trauma. When I consciously chose to center women in my life, suddenly there was no men to be validated by. It helped me realize I don't need them or their approval. When I dated men, I always used to have this feeling of like FOMO, of like, shit, if I marry this person, I'm never gonna be with a woman again. And it made me really sad to think about. But when I started only dating women and my now girlfriend, I never have that feeling. I never feel like, oh no, I'm gonna miss men. I'm like, bye. I'm good actually.
So I just want to know, where do I find my gay out in the wild? And when I say my gay, I mean my future wife, because I'm doing it, y'all. Like, I'm going out on the weekends, places that I like, that I would love to find someone in real life and not online, like the bookstore, the thrift store, Lowe's, Home Depot, you know, the plant nursery, things that I like, but things that gay people like. And nothing's happening. Like, am I meant to find my soulmate online? Because that ain't been working out either, so please tell me. Please tell me.
Here's a reenactment of a terrible conversation I had with my mom. Sheridan, there's so much more to you than being gay, and that's all you ever talk about. There's so much more to Sheridan than being gay. It sounds like you just don't like me talking about being gay. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care. Okay, so tell me 5 things you like about me. I'm not about to play this game with you, Sheridan. You know I like you. Stop it. No, if there's so much more to me than being gay, tell me 5 things that you like about me that aren't about me being queer. Sheridan, I'm not playing this game with you. You're being ridiculous. I'm not playing this game with you. Nope, I'm not.
People always ask me, how do you have such a big group of queer friends? Mariah, how did we meet?
At a lesbian musicians night in LA.
Angel, how did we meet?
We met by making out on the dance floor.
Lily and I oil wrestled at a lesbian sports competition, and she beat me after 4.5 minutes of war!
We met at college, you know, at a LGBT conference, and then we went on one date, and then we became friends. Friends, people.
Through my then girlfriend, now my wife, Alyssa. We met through my gay friend, Georgia.
We met through Georgia at Dinah Shore.
Everyone at Syracuse who was queer knew each other.
At like a bunch of queer parties a long time ago, and then we just eventually saw each other so much we became friends.
Probably gay astrology in Echo Park.
What's gay astrology?
Gay astrology is this amazing dance party that they have every month, and I missed that.
More queer friends to come. Part 2's coming soon.
I am not gay, but let's be precise. Cause if she pretty, then watch it, cause I'ma be fucking your wife.